Oh dear. Okay, so new game. We are going to just randomly select country as we take a look around the world. So, what suggestions do people have? Do any of the Austrian minions have content yet? I don't actually know what they've added in this version. I have no idea what's new. What have they added since I played this last? Have I seen the new Kaiserreich poster? I haven't. Hey, Faceless, how are you doing? Have you thought about doing Fallout New Vegas with the Tale of Wastelands mod? Basically combines Fallout 3 and New Vegas into one game with connection between them. Interesting. As a Viking now living in Scandinavia, you should drop the tea and drink mead, I guess that is. And yeah, Buildmaster, this is a fantastic mod. Highly recommend it. Probably my favourite. Like Naples in EU4, the country in the south of Italy looks fancy. Funny you should say that. That's probably also... Would that be my actual favourite in Kaiserreich? Two Sicilies? Might be. What would be my favourite in this? I do like Kaiserreich Germany. I do like Kaiserreich Two Sicilies. I also really like German East Asia. Yeah, it would be a fight between German East Asia and Two Sicilies. I'm not sure. New focus for Sardinia. Interesting. Sweden would be thematic. You're not wrong. Korea, Sardinia, and Scotland. Right, but Scotland only if they break free from the syndicalists. Even if you do the decentralized path, Scotland doesn't get their focus tree, I think. Tell me if I'm wrong. Because I would actually quite like to see a Scotland focus in this. Middle Africa is new as well. Really? Maybe something in China like Sichuan clique. We've done League of Eight provinces, obviously. We've done Qing. I haven't done Shandong or Sichuan or Shaanxi. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting together a list of options, new poll, which question mark, since I remember what the question mark is, it's up there. Okay, so we've got Sweden, we've got Sardinia, we've got... Shen is doing a Sichuan clique. Okay, I'll do something a bit different then. Sindrian, thank you for the bits. And even if, which I do not for a moment believe, our island or a large part of it was subjugated to the syndicalist traitors, then our empire beyond the seas, guarded by the Canadian fleet, will continue the struggle. See, with my voice sounding the way it is, I could probably do a pretty good Churchill. Patagonia's tree has been amended to... Patagonia, I think, already was. Ethiopia's new. Oh yeah, I was going to do just generic China. And then if we choose generic China, we'll choose one of the Chinese warlords. Have I tried Socialist Russia? It depends. Is Socialist Russia actually hard? Because every time that I've seen Socialist Russia in the past, it's basically easy mode. Oh yeah, did anyone actually answer me about Austria? Does Austria actually have content yet? Not Austria itself, the Austrian minions. Judging by nobody answering, I would imagine no. They don't. Thank you, Mastani. Suggesting Canada. Well, Canada would be very similar to Britain, and we currently got the World Ablaze Britain game going on. Speaking of which, you know what, I haven't actually... Oh no, I have put the transition on. So you can see what I'm seeing. That's good. Okay, Lenin's going to keep on suggesting Socialist Russia, so I'll put in Socialist Russia. Even though I'm fairly sure that's just going to be easy mode. Imperial France, MacArthur. We did MacArthur not too long ago. I also feel like we did France not too long ago. Okay, I think these four are good. I feel like the suggestions are drying up a bit. So we've got Sweden, Sardinia, China, Socialist Russia. China will mean a second vote where we decide which are the warlords. I just don't want to split the vote with that. Okay, here we go. Vote is up. Get your votes in. Vote, vote, vote. Which of those four do you think we should play as? Get your votes in. Which mod is this? Kaiserreich. Oh yeah, you know what? I should update the title. Well, actually, I can't update the title until I actually know who we're playing as. Bulgarian Yugoslavia. Syndicalist Latvia that can form the USSR. Huh? Get your votes in. Oh man, this is going to be a close one. Russia has got precisely one vote. I think I can guess who that was, Lenin. That's funny. Get your votes in. Vote, vote, vote. Brandon's, thank you very much for the 24-month resubscription. Very much appreciate the ongoing support there. 24 months, 2 years. That is, of course, Orange Wings. And that is something that should be celebrated. We have a battle going on between Sweden and Sardinia. I can tell, like, the next couple of games of whatever game I do, it's just going to be Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. I mean, I guess that's one of the good things about the upcoming expansion for EU4. Where Sweden is one of the playables. I hope they've announced that. I'm fairly sure they've announced that. Okay, so I just want to emphasize how well Socialist Russia did here. We have our main man, Lenin, voting on his own for the greater glory of Socialist Russia. Then we've got China coming a very distant third place with 3% of the vote. And then we've got Sweden and Sardinia with actually only one vote between them. I thought for about half of that vote that Sweden was a foregone conclusion. I was wrong. Because lots and lots of points are going into Sweden. I need to see the breakdown for this. Just how much was this bought? Oh my gosh. It was legit. Sweden won by one legit vote. That's amazing. 31 people voted for Sardinia. 32 voted for Sweden. So that vote was completely legit. The rest of it was just fluff. So we've got 171,000 channel points for Sweden and 201 votes. Oh wait, no, that's total votes. Bits, no bits. And then we've got, wow, 2,300 bits for Sardinia, together with 124,000 channel points. So you guys went all in. Chat loves post-Nord. Am I excited about the new Lubeck stuff coming for E4? They completely snuck that by me. I did not know that Lubeck was getting some new stuff. Yes, short answer. No clear mandate. Oh no, this is a pretty clear mandate to me. Sweden is not overpowered. I love democracy. And now that the game has started, I feel like I can bring music back on. Let's just go and actually balance it first. Options, audio. Okay, let me know how that sounds. And we've got Vikes coming in with a 29-month resubscription. Thank you very much for that, Vikes. Very much appreciate it. Did I miss any others? I don't think so. Just check my notifications. I still don't have a second monitor set up, so I'm using my tablet for chat, and then everything else comes in through the main PC. No, we're all good there. And everything's broadcasting fine. Now I'm going to cough. Alright, here we go. Replacing post-Norden, taking over Norway and starting post-Fjord. Alright, so, Sweden. What you got going on? Temporary military government, return of the king, new king, permanent military. Issues at hand, political power. First Congress, means of production, restore public order. Fund stations of Jamvagar, which is railways and infrastructure. 36 Crisis Act. Forsvarsbeslutet. I should be getting better at pronouncing Swedish words, but they're hard. Old naval construction, J9 fighters. Okay. Well, I think we should probably deal with the issues at hand. While we enjoy relative prosperity compared to other countries in Europe, the people are still not satisfied. We cannot ignore the issues, both economic and social, that we face as a nation. As our term winds down, we must be sure that we've done everything we can for the Swedish people, especially as we seek re-election. Okay, and now I can actually update the stream title with the relevant details. Kaiserreich. Sweden. I can say that now I live here. It's official. Okay. Cool. Then technologies. So this should be the Road to 56 tech. It is! Ha ha! Oh my gosh, this is a dream come true. It'll probably mean some jankiness, because I don't know how well the AI is going to be at using this. Oh no, it actually looks like the right things have been researched from the start. Okay, maybe not all of them. Well, we're going to want electronic engineering. We're going to want construction and machine tools. Oh yeah, of course, this is how you can like specialize your forces. Nice. Oh yeah, resolution. No, you're not wrong. I feel like the resolution is wrong. That is something I'm going to need to quit the game for, I think. Because I did notice when I started the game, the resolution was like very small in the preview, which usually means it's the wrong size. And how do you do it? It's not launcher settings, it's game settings. Here we go. No, full screen resolution's right. 1920 at 1080. It was correct. Did they combine mods? Is that something of your doing? So there is a submod called Autobahn to 56, which brings in the 56 tech tree into Kaiserreich. No! Shush! 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 Was there a UI scale thing as well? Damn it. Hopefully this is something I can see from the in-game setup. UI scale is only in the game, but it does require a restart. Of course it does. Hey, Arkmel. Most frustrating part of Hearts of Iron 4 is when you, as a miner, defend your country well, but the AI vanilla France capitulates immediately and the game is lost. That's because AI France is kind of supposed to capitulate immediately, Pulled Master. That sounds like working as intended. Alright, options, video. UI scaling. Nothing on it. I think part of it is just that Hearts of Iron has a really big UI. And I am playing on a laptop monitor. But it is 1080. Alright, let's bring in sound again. Yeah, see, there's nothing there. Everything. No, it's not going to let me, so I can't select my background. Show desktop. No, it's not wanting to do that. Ah, there we go. Interesting. So the display settings, size of text, apps and other items was scaled up to 125, and apparently that automatically upscales the game as well. Interesting. That also means that the game size on here is going to be wrong. Can we move you to the other side, Mordred? Why? On the other side, I'll be covering things like the production screens. Hey, Requin, coming in with a 52-month resubscription. Thank you very much for the ongoing support there. Very much appreciate that. Happy Friday, y'all. Heck yeah. A day to be celebrated. Ah! Sound again. I'm not actually recording. I'm just trying to get into practice for this. Stop it. Recently had a resolution issue for Hard to Find that said it was with a different resolution. I clearly wasn't. Fixed it by changing the resolution and going back to my original. Interesting. I wonder if that's what's been causing the resolution issues on EU, on my desktop. Because I think I might have changed them there. Really like the music though. That's nice. Unfortunately, the music is still copyright. They just need to stop using copyright music for the theme tune. It's annoying. Mordred should just sing to us. With this voice? Are you sure? I could just give you a loud rendition of me coughing. How's that? Is World War I-II era army music copyrighted? Yes, because it's copyright by the people performing it, not the music itself. Masculine Bonnie Tyler. Oh, what is that? So it's Moonlight Shadows, isn't it? And the Moonlight Shadows. I can't remember the rest of it though. Alright, now, music. Game options, audio, wrong thing. Out of game options, audio. Alright, so the other thing I need to start doing is actually recording this. And could not do that. I need to set up recording path. Actually, the other thing I need to do is, for some reason, my portrait was in the wrong place. And I can turn off studio mode, so that should now stick. In fact, how about I push out this? Now you're the wrong size. How do I change your order? There it is, transform, fit to screen. That's what I'm after. There we go, that looks decent. And I am noticing that my camera is kind of laggy. There is a way of fixing that. How did I do it before? Well, the low light compensation. Did that help? No, that's still laggy as hell. It's the size. The resolution of the camera is too high. I don't think that's something I can change when I'm streaming though. It's weird, because while I'm in the preview, it functions fine. As soon as I leave the preview, it's wrong. Do you know when the Naval Rebalance will be launched alongside the DLC or before? It's pretty much always alongside. Like, I'm not going to say definitively, because I don't know. I'm not the representative of Hearts of Iron. But almost certainly it's at the same time. And yes, the customs issue is 100% a Brexit issue. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do was set up the recording, output, recording path. There is no path there. Hmm. And again, I think because I'm live, I can't change the recording path, which is weird because I'm not actually recording anything at the moment. Very strange. Oh well, just have to pick this up from Twitch. Rallinator, thank you very much for the 17-month resub. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, so let's go grab our armies. Have you training. Make sure I have you all actually selected. Have you all training. Get me boats. Send you to Stockholm. Get me planes. Ooh, I have a carrier. I have a carrier. No, they're just naval bombers. Okay, let's just get everything training so I can get some of that juicy experience. Let's move my top bar, hot bar over there. And we also need to, yeah, produce stuff. That's a thing that I need to do too. At the moment... well, we're about to gain a bunch of free infrastructure, so getting to level 4 is about as high as I want to go. Is that the only infrastructure I get though? Yes. So it is only Norland, Jomtland and Svealand. So Småland could be upgraded to the maximum. Skåne could be upgraded to the maximum. So can Västergötland. Shipyards. What do I want my boatyards doing? At the moment, probably just convoys. We'll probably change that later. Nothing's in training. That's fine. We probably don't have the... oh no, we do have equipment. That's interesting. Lockon's Ghost, thank you very much for the 5-month prime, 5-month resubscription. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. I'll do either of those. Right, the other thing I need to do is make sure I'm actually building a train. Cool. Should also get rid of that. We need a Swedish battle fleet. I'm working on it. So at the moment, what are our politics? We are 39% social conservative, 32% social democrat. So we're very, very centrist, though we do also have 12% market liberal and 14% social liberal. So yeah, we are super moderate. After the Germans stood victorious in the Weltkrieg, Sweden had to adjust to a new world order. As such, few considered it surprising when the Swedish government announced that Sweden would join the German organisation of Middle Europa. Benefiting heavily from this, Arvid Lindman and his Conservatives managed to fend off the Social Democrats' attempts to take over through electoral triumph, cementing Sweden on the map as a conservative bulwark of Scandinavia. This may change, however, as Lindman retired 2 years ago. This year, the new leader, Gustav Bugg, who's also succeeded Lindman as the Prime Minister, will lead his first elections. Will he too be able to fend off his nemesis in the opposition, Per Albrim Hansson? By the way, Mordred, watched your naval warfare tutorial video 2 times, much appreciated. Awesome. Glad to hear. So we've still got the submarines coming in. Alright, let's see how this computer handles speed 5.